Hello and welcome to my random thought process of, wow, there's a lot of really annoying resources to collect in the end game where I want to just craft bulk food items or bulk potions, and I'm not really allowed to do that because I haven't grinded out items. So in this short video, I'm going to tell you the locations, or my personal favorite locations for crabs, pine cones, eggs, and meat. There's also frogs. Yeah, frogs as well. So we're going to start off with my favorite location in the entire game, second only to the frog statues, the Crab Island. So Crab Island is peculiar in the sense that you have to glide out into the middle of nowhere. There's a very small island that's filled with nothing but like 30 crabs and a ruin guard. And taking the journey daily would be a chore and not something I would recommend, but since, you know, we're all in the end game now, build a teleport waypoint, slap it out here, go there daily, collect your 20 crabs. It's like 80,000 crabs. There's like at least 40k thousand trillion crabs up this island. In a chest, apparently. The next crab location I wish to show was at Falcon Coast. After you take the waypoint down, there'll just be a mob of enemies. Just kill them real quick. Sick, nasty, perfect counter. Past that, just run around for a bit, run up the shoreline to Crab Reg's Vine. The crabs will spawn somewhere around the shore. There's around 10 to 12 crabs here. So in total, that's like 30 crabs a day, and that's pretty good. Remember to also purchase your crabs at the vendor at the docks of Lila. Now, unfortunately with Pinecones, there's only really one good, like, guaranteed location. And it's this bridge out here in Kingshi Village. Around like 12 Pinecones spawn. Just run up the bridge from the waypoint. It's really quick and fast, and they respawn every 2 days or so. Other than that, for Pinecones, there's really annoying trees you can look for. Oh, this waypoint as well, if you're not aware of the fact. Okay, now on the topic of the eggs, there are like 3 main locations I wish to hit up. The first one, Egg Heaven. You take the waypoint at Mount Aozong and then head like, I don't know, I call that north, west-ish on one of the mountaintops. Waypoint it. It's heaven. It's so many eggs. Also, make sure that you break the bushes surrounding, because there's a chance the eggs drop. It's weird. Bushes have a chance of dropping both eggs and mushrooms. The second location is at Wangshu Inn, and if you don't have a character that can vertically climb very easily, I apologize. It's going to be a bit of a hassle. But on the rooftop, there are 3 separate locations where there are 2 eggs each. One in the nest at the top of the tree, another one on a branch on the top of the tree, and then on top of the roof, another nest. Finally, there's this really weird location out in the middle of nowhere that, if you go down, there's a nest on this tree right here, 2 eggs there. I already collected them previously. And then on these 2 buildings over here. First the rooftop of this house, and then to the right a bit over there. Yep. Now this is a weird one, because I'm still not entirely certain as to the validity of this island, but there is a frog island out in the middle of these marshlands. Just a crap ton of frogs spawn, and I'm questioning the validity of it due to the fact that at some point I like left the area by like 2 feet, and it reloaded all of the frogs. In this one endeavor, I got like 30 frogs. Granted, I caught out a fair bit of it because a lot of it was just me running in and out of the chunk, respawning things. But this is a location for frogs that you would love to mark down. I don't know how often frogs respawn, but that entire small little isle section in the marshes, totally check that out. And then finally, and really quickly is meat. If you haven't unlocked Dragon Spire yet, that sucks. Do it. King Pig is the best boss fight. Dvalin, get out of here. Wolf Boy, get out of here. King Pig. This area grants you so much raw meat, it's insane. Granted, it's chilled meat when they first die, but you can convert it into raw meat. So, I mean, for some people the fight is really difficult. Get better, I guess. Yeah, 8 from the boar himself, and then from all his other goons as well. Then there's a section in Bright Canyon that I 100% recommend one of two things. Get a bow character or get friends. Because there is like 12 pigs here. But they're super spread out. And the moment you attack one of them, the rest of them just scatter. So if you have friends or a bow character and perfect aim, you can come to this location and just wreak havoc. So much.
I'm making fucking mac and cheese, and nobody can stop!